My name is Samira Garcia and this is my audience. This here is my project on perceived self and presenting self. A few things that I have on perceived self is fearless. Fearless because I feel that I'm never afraid to do anything, especially when it comes to certain situations where, it requires enough to be brave. I feel that I'm able to acquire that. Another example, fearless would be like for rides. The bigger the ride is, the scarier it is, the better it feels for me. Another characteristic is that I'm very unpunctual. Unpunctual because no matter how early I start preparing myself for a certain appointment time or for a certain deadline, I always feel that I always make it late. Another thing is I am procrastinate. Procrastinate because I always leave things to the last minute. That is one thing that I'm very aware on how I am. Another thing is bold. Bold, I would say, it goes in with fearless because you need to be brave, and I feel that I have that quality. I am very social. I'm able to carry conversations with people that I don't know, and it's an easy quality. It's something easy that comes to me that I don't find difficult of. For example, whenever I'm in the supermarket or anything, I'm able to share any conversation with any stranger around me. Another thing is that I am lazy. Lazy because on most of my free time, I'd rather spend that time in my bed watching TV or anything but actually working or cleaning or anything like that. Smart. Smart, I do see myself smart. I am pursuing my career now for nursing and hoping to learn many things to expand my knowledge. For presenting self, I have a few things. Most of these are the ones that my family members feel that they could say about me. For unique, I have here a time with age timing. Why I have that is because I'm only in my 20s, and for most people they see me as very mature, and I usually act more of my age. I act more like somebody who's in their 30s and what most 20s are thinking of now. Other characteristics of me is sweet and loving. I like to help people. I like to always be there, always give out a hand in anything that I can. And why they also see me unique is because football. I like football. That's why I have the NFL emblem. And I just recently purchased decals for my car of the football teams that I like. And that also goes in with the unique. Another thing of me that I see, that I know that most friends see of me is messy. No matter what I do when it comes to projects, cooking, cleaning, anything, it always becomes a mess before it ever even becomes organized. Optimistic. Many situations, sometimes people just like to just see the bad and don't see the positive way out of it. But I'd like to see every bad situation in a positive manner because that helps you on how to take your next lesson or what lesson you learned from that situation or what can you do the next time to improve yourself. Another thing is that it's they tell me that I like to horseplay, which I like to play fight, and I'm very rough when it comes to playing, and it also falls into the category of unique. And my mother, and for example my boyfriends, they say that I like to sleep a lot. On my weekends, my waking up time would be around 12 noon, 1, and if I could wake up every day at that time, I'm sure that I would. Courage. They say that I have a lot of courage because somebody my age has faced a lot of difficult situations. I have been able to go through them and handle them very well, and I think that also comes with the fact that I've had a child at a young age that helps me to face situations much easier and very easy to handle certain situations. Okay, and that was my project on presenting self and perceived self. Thank you.